Shalom. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Chakwadash, the mercy apostles and the elders, that great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings. Sincere Akim is pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth, doing this thing in true sincerity. All willing is edifying lesson, and it's not going to be a very long one. I did want to pinpoint the fact that our level of detachment is being heightened in this truth. When we come into the truth, we learn that things that we once was we cherished or we found sentimental and things of that nature, we slowly detach away from it. And it's very healthy because a lot of things we carried our some of the things we had into the world, into the truth, like certain mindsets, certain attributes and stuff like that, and possessions. So the Lord is just doing His thing. Day of Atonement. As these high holy days, just gives us more time and more time to try to perfect ourselves the best we can. You can always be your perfect self. You're not going to be, of course, 100% perfect in the law, statutes, and commandments, but you can always get better. So it's 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For any man that loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, and the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And so everything we have for real is of the world. Our woman is there for comfort, which is, of the world. Our children is of the world. Comfort, that's of the world. Our possessions is of the world. Verse 17, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. So we're coming into immortality. Those who continue to do the work and to continue to stay diligent, those individuals are going to inherit the promises. Proverbs 20:23. Diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good. A good balance is thing is a equal weight. So the pleasures we do have and the comforts, it equals up, or our spiritual is over the amount of our pleasure. And if it's not, it'll be taken away. So the spiritual side can increase, because that's where we're getting to inherit 100% spirituality. That's what we're getting ready. The Lord is preparing us for. All right. So the Lord loves that perfect balance, and that's always a good search to find the right balance. The evenness. So if a person has a chemical imbalance, they're totally off. Until they get themselves right back. Where they're functioning right. They're gonna be a little bit off. So that good balance, that false balance is not good. So and then what comes with it is just examining. And you can examine, sit back and examine. You can get examined. You can examine yourself through rebuke. You can get examine yourself through chastisement, things of that nature. Matthew 6:22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. Eye single is just staying on the course, staying on fire. Um, it's always best, always a good thing. Um, you know, even if you're doing something that's you won't consider spiritual, you can throw that off and add spiritualness to it. Watch a movie, watch an anime, get a lesson from it. If if you like a favorite show or a favorite movie, the more you paying attention to it, you can get spiritual lessons, and you can actually get a real lesson from it and do a video on it and things that help you and add to you. That's what's always good, having that switch, on your mindset. Game of Thrones, I haven't watched it yet, but Lord willing, when I get a chance, I'm gonna watch the whole Game of Thrones, and of course, there's gonna be things in there that's probably gonna be good. To put in your weapon arsenal. But if you just working out, I guess I don't really know what you can really, get. You can get a lesson from exercise, but it's good. The scriptures say, um, bodily exercise profiteth a little. So I guess if you a person who exercises, sometimes you can put on videos or put on a podcast or something like that. Something to keep you balanced. You know. 2 Peter 2:9, and it reads, "The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to restore the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished." So the ones that the Lord is dealing with, He's going to deliver you out of situations or down a path to help you not be destroyed. Going to give you that correction for you not to go down, uh, um, tilt to the side to where one side is fire and one side is water, so you can drown. So that's what the Lord do. But he also is reserving people to a day of punishment, so He's not helping them get out of that evil lifestyle that they live mentally and physically. So He's got them stuck in a dual twist, you know. But the Lord who He loves, He's gonna tell them where the error is, the error in their way is, and you know I was going to say something too, because there's people, individuals who think, even though they don't do the truth or aren't in the truth anymore, that the Lord is still going to deal with them as though they're a part of this new third temple that we building, like they're a part of this truth, but they're really not. That's pretty much dangerous, man. That's pretty much, That's pretty much a delusion. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be your stability at times. I'm going back to TV shows and stuff and things in the world, um, movies, um, Left 4 Dead. I mean, not Left 4 Dead. Uh, Walking Dead is coming out with a new season. So, hey, you know, there's probably survival tactics in there. Different psychological tactics and stuff like that teaches inside that whole series. You know what I'm saying? It said wisdom and knowledge shall be stability at that time. So we gotta have that wisdom and knowledge to survive. Right? In the mercies of the Lord, and it says, in strength of salvation, and the fear of the Lord is His treasure. So fear of the Lord is very important. A very important thing in this walk is fearing the Lord. A lot of people don't think they should fear the Lord. They get it twisted where they shouldn't have anything to fear, or the Lord doesn't like fear at all. You shouldn't be fearful. But it's a difference when there's a fear for Him, because He's the power. He's the ultimate power, right? He's the beginning and the end. So that fear for Him is the ultimate fear. That's the best fear to have, because knowing if you don't, you're going to get destroyed. Because when you don't fear, you're not going to do what He's wanting from you to get done. You know what I'm saying? So that's important too. So the detachment, again, the detachment is that's important. And that makes you, off the bat, that just makes you cold, makes you stoic. Makes you walk different, talk different when you're a level of detachment. And brothers have that. Apostles and elders, they clearly had that. We always say, fuck this world, F this world, it's passing away, and we see it. So that's what we have. And anybody who don't like our level of detachment or whatever, hey, so be it. We have to do this we doing this for our people, man. But that's what they don't get. We doing this for a new heaven and new earth. It doesn't matter about our feelings and our emotions. The Lord's not checking for how we feel and how we think about the matter. It's about what He's telling us to do. What we have to do. So I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Rakakadash, the Master Apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom.